so much hate going on, like so much hate against people like who supported Trump. You know, there's so much hate on both sides, Democrat, Republican, like, and I kind of don't like that at all. You know, I think, you know, we can't just be hating people how they vote. It should be more about, you know, listening to the other people. There's people who are suffering, you know, like, you know, they don't have jobs, you know, and like we have to listen to them too, you know, but they have to listen to us too, because I'm a dreamer, I'm not a criminal. The only things I do is go to school, study. You know, I'm trying to be a professor, you know, and trying to give back to my community, you know.
President-elect Trump, when he was running for office as candidate Trump, he said he wanted to deport all illegal immigrants or undocumented immigrants. If there are students who are undocumented, they will be in that category of deporting all 11 to 12 million undocumented people, and according to statistics, there are about 11 to 12 million undocumented immigrants in the United States. My opinion is that is not possible. It will take a lot of resources, and when we say resources, we mean money and people that will go from house to house trying to round up undocumented people. So that's impossible. That's not possible. Okay? It will cost too much for the country to do that. However, if any of these undocumented people get in trouble with the law, if they get into an accident that is very serious accident, that may be a fatal accident in which somebody died, or they get in trouble with the law by committing a crime. So that makes them susceptible to the legal system, judicial system, that will make it easy for them to be deported. My advice to students will be, if you know that you are undocumented, which in California, the law called AB 540, AB 130, and AB 131 applies to them. They should stay away from trouble. Okay, don't get in trouble. If you don't get in trouble with the law, then you will not be caught by a law enforcement agent that may implicate you with the immigration. If you live in California, you should not be afraid.
Thanks to the DACA, I'm able to get my Social Security in order to work. And I am the oldest in my family, therefore the responsibility lies on me to, you know, go to work, put in money to pay for the rent, to pay for the bills. My parents rely highly on me to help them out. If Trump is president, he could take that away from me. He could take away my access, my opportunity, not only to education, but to work in order to help my family.
At first I thought, you know, from what I was reading is the process of it. I thought, you know, I might have to go to Senate to court, or from what I'm hearing is, I think all he needs is, I think, his administration to go for it and just be gone.
Those who are under DACA, they are already in the legal system. If there's a law that said DACA students should be all deported, I think there will be a procedure. So that's one of the good things about American political system, is that we have the due process of law. So because of that legal protection, the due process of law and equal protection of the law, they will be able to get their cases heard in the legal system through the judicial process. There is the politics of government, and there is the policy making, where the government of California have been protective of undocumented immigrants, and so it is not easy for them to be deported, you know, right away or abruptly.